Hey, Nay.
Hi, Muffin.
Guess what, Nay?
I'm sure you're going to tell me, Muffin.
Yeah, Nay, I got me a phone, Nay.
You got yourself a phone, Muffin.
Yeah, Nay. It's a K phone, Nay.
A K phone.
Yeah, Cowwood phone, Nay. Come in orange, too, Nay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The case of the Vanishing Tails.
You didn't want to know anything else about the K phone, Nay?
Muffin, we're going to get through this story without any interruptions. You ready?
He.
The case of the Vanishing Tails. The chilly winter air in Bunnyland had a merry tinge to it as snowflakes drifted through the crisp sky, shimmering like tiny stars. Every nook and cranny of Bunnyland sparkled with festive lights, and the whole town buzzed with excitement.
Hey, Nay, it just wasn't my eyes either.
The Bunions, Muffin the Great's adorable fluffy-tailed cousins, hopped and twirled as they prepared for their most important task of the season, keeping an eye on the wary-do, Natty, while she helped Muffin decorate the great careroot tree.
Yeah, Nay, we got the Bunion Brigade watching you, Nay.
Muffin, the sweet, wise ruler of Bunnyland, peered down with her grand bunny ears flopped forward, watching her bustling bunions. Their fluffy white tails bobbed as they dashed from one place to another, bundling up colorful garlands and jingling ornaments, their little bodies almost glowing with excitement for the holidays.
Hey, Nay, Bunions don't dash, Nay. We hop, Nay.
But then, in the midst of the peppermint-scented festivities, a shiver ran through Bunnyland. One by one, the Bunions began to notice something strange, something missing.
Nay?
Yeah, Muffin.
Was it you?
No.
Wait, what's strange thing, Nay?
Where were their fluffy, bouncy tails?
What they
Each Bunion reached back with their tiny paws, only to find that their beloved tails had seemingly vanished.
Nay, what you do with them?
Panic spread among them like a winter breeze. Without their tails, the Bunions felt incomplete and worse, unable to do their job as guardians for Muffin, watching over Natty. What if Natty and all her endless curiosity wandered off into a patch of mischief without their watchful eyes on her? They gathered around Muffin, who looked at them with loving concern. Though the Bunions didn't speak, they used their special gift, bunnypathics, to send Muffin a flurry of worried thoughts.
Nay, that's not supposed to be in the book, Nay. That's top bunny secret, Nay.
Muffin's ears wobbled in understanding, and with a gentle thump of her paw, she signaled Lil Brown, her best friend, and Noel, the tiniest Christmas bear, who was enjoying the season with his dear friend, Bob, his sleepy-headed sheep best friend.
Call Bun. We have an emergency.
Exclaimed Muffin. Just then, a certain black cat trotted into the scene. Bob the cat, the local mystery solver and jack of all trades, arched his back in curiosity. "Meow. Missing tails, is it?" He meowed with a sly grin and a soft jingle, since he was wearing his holiday-themed collar and bell, eyes twinkling with the thrill of a new mystery. Bob inspected each bunion with his discerning eye. "Not to worry," he assured them in a warm, silky voice. "I, Bob, happen to have many skills, and one of them is finding things thought to be lost." As Bob set off to investigate, GusGus, the guinea pig, scurried over with his new emotional support bunion. His new... You okay, Muffin?
Nay,
Yes, Muffin.
I'm gonna say this as nice as I can, Nay.
Okay, we're listening.
There's no such thing as an emotional support bunion.
But we talked about this in one of our previous stories. GusGus needs an emotional support bunny.
No, Nay, you talked about it. I ignored you as I normally do, Nay.
Well, maybe we'll talk about it after the story.
I'm ignoring you like I did after the story.
GusGus the guinea pig scurried over with his new emotional support bunion, Barry. a soft white bunion with the calmest demeanor. Barry nestled beside GusGus, who immediately felt braver and more prepared for whatever might come. GusGus watched as... Shh, Muffin. GusGus watched as Bob inspected everything, from snowy bushes to sparkling decorations, while the bunions waited with hopeful, bated breath. Muffin, it's going to be okay. It's one of your bunions. Helping Gus. Okay.
Don't do that, Nay.
Lil Brown, the kind-hearted bear, made a batch of peppermint care-root shakes with almond milk for the bunions to lift their spirits. Sipping their shakes, the bunions began to feel a bit more like themselves, despite the mystery of their missing tails. Lil Brown made hot honey for himself and the other bears, of course. Yeah. You're so sweet, Lil Brown. The investigation stretched on, and the bunion's little heart sank until Bob finally returned, his whiskers twitching with triumph. He had figured it out. With a dramatic pause, he announced, "Meow, your tails were never actually missing, dear bunions. You see, they'd been so fluffed up by the winter chill and all that decorating work. They're just, meow, blended in with the snow around you." The bunions gasped, their tiny noses twitching in realization. Each of them turned around, and to their delight, there were their tails, puffy and fluffy and just as magnificent as ever.
Hey, Nay.
Yes, Muffin?
Was my tail disappeared too?
Well, your tail never disappears, Muffin.
Oh, okay, Nay.
Cheers rang out as the bunions hopped with joy, their beloved tails wagging happily behind them. Muffin gave Bob a respectful nod of gratitude for solving the mystery, and everyone felt a warm wave of relief. Barry gave GusGus a nuzzle.
No, Nay, I'm not digging that name, Nay.
While GusGus thanked the heavens for having such a calm, steady friend by his side. Just as the snow began to fall again, Bud, the ancient gnome's cousin, Saint Nick, arrived on a sled piled high with gifts for everyone in Bunnyland. He chuckled as he handed out presents, his warmth and laughter making the cold winter night feel all the cozier. One by one, everyone received a gift that suited them perfectly, each one a reminder of how they brought their own unique kindness to Bunnyland.
I got two gifts, Nay.
That's because you're Muffin the Great.
Yeah, duh.
The night ended with everyone gathering around the great care-root tree, exchanging wishes and peppermint-kissed laughs. Little Brown hummed a gentle tune, while Noel and Bop drifted off into a cozy nap by the fire. The bunions, tails now confidently intact, huddled close to Muffin, Natty, and their friends, feeling proud to be part of such a caring, whimsical land. As the stars glimmered above Bunnyland, Muffin whispered to her bunions through bunnypathics,
"Your tails may sometimes seem hidden, but they're always there, just like our love for one another."
And with a gentle nuzzle from Muffin, the bunions all knew they'd had the most wonderful Christmas adventure of all. Thank you for listening to Memoirs of Muffin the Great. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Make sure you push the button too, Nay.